Good morning, guys. The topic is Management Information System. The main objective of this slide share is to learn and know the fundamentals of information system, its components, and information system resources. Fundamentals of information system, components of information system, IS resource activities are discussed here. An information system is integrated and coordinate network of components which combine together to convert data into information. So it is an integrated activities which we are integrated here means data which are converted into a information and some of a networks. Fundamentals of information system. There are five fundamental activities we are performed in information system. One, we can say management challenges. So the organization face so much of challenges nowadays. Mostly we can say to take a competitive advantage and to include the technological changes and to face the customer requirements. This all we have to include in the information system. Second one, information technology. So the technological advantage must be adapted by the organization to fulfill the needs of our consumer. Third, foundation concepts. The management foundation activities and the information system fundamental activities of recording a data and storing that data for future activities all are performed as foundation thing. Four, development process. So these all the IS activities we include in management to grow the organization and to develop the business activities. Fifth, business applications. E-commerce, Tally, ERP, SAP, this all the app we have to include in our management activities like reports, generation of records, or we can say to make a graphical representations. So this applications helpful to the management to overcome the problems. So management challenges, information technology, foundation concept, development process and business applications, all the five are treated as the fundamentals of information system. What are the components of information system? We already know input, process, output, control, feedback. These are all the components of IS which are covered by people process, that is end users, or we can say IS specialist. Second, software process, which is a program and procedure. Human hardware process, machines and methods. Network process, communications, media and networking support. These all are included the data resource, data and knowledge. These are all the basements of information system. What are the resources of information system? 1. People resource. 2. Network resource. 3. Data resource. 4. Software resource. 5. Hardware resource. People resource. People are the essential ingredient for the successful operation of all IS. It includes end users and IS specialists. The end users are people who use an information system or the information it produces. They will be a consumers or a salesperson Who are IS specialists? They are people who develop and operate information system. We can say system analysts, software developers, like this. Hardware resource. It includes all physical devices and material used in information processing. Here we are not only mentioning the machines such as the computers, also the data media, that is the tangible objects on which data is recorded. One computer system consisting of central processing unit containing microprocessors and a variety of interconnected devices like printers, scanners. Computer peripherals are devices such as keyboard, electronic mouse, a video screen, printers like it. Software resource includes all set of information processing instructions. This generic concept includes not only the set of operating instructions called programs which direct and control computer hardware, but also the set of information processing instruction called procedure that people need. For example, system program, application programs, or we can say the system software, application software, and procedures. Data resource. This concept has been broadened by managers and information system professionals. They realized the data constitute valuable organizational resources. It resulted in variety of changes in modern organization. Under this data can take many forms including traditional numeric data composed of numbers. These data resources of information system are typically organized, stored, accessed by a variety of data resource management technologies into database that hold processed and organized data, knowledge bases that hold knowledge in a variety of forms such as facts. Network resources. It emphasizes the communication technologies and networks are fundamental resource components of all information system. That includes communication media, twisted pair wire, microwave, cellular wireless technologies like that. Network infrastructure means which emphasize many hardware, software and data technologies which are needed to support the operation and use of communication network. We can say modem. What are the functional elements of IS? It comprises the following functional elements that relate the organization with the environment. 1. Perception. It is the initial entry of data, whether captured or generated into the organization. Second, recording, physical capturing of data. Third, processing, transformation according to the specific needs of the organization. Fourth, transmission, the flows which occur in an information system. Storage presupposes some expected future use. Retrieval, search for recorded data. Seventh, presentation, reporting, communication like that. Eighth, decision making, a controversial inclusion except to the extent that the information system engages in decision making that concerns itself. How the information system integrated with the society? Nowadays, we live in information age and the focus on information and technology has profoundly affected the nature of society and the world of work. More information is accessible to all people in our society. Businesses are seeking employees who are proficient in information retrieval, analysis, and communication in conjunction with highly developed technological skills. One of that interdependency is ERP. That ERP is used in most of the organizations to take a competitive advantage, and we can say to include the IT concept in organizations. ERP, which enables analysts to interpret large amount of information, predict future events and find patterns in historical data. Organization can also use ERP software to collect, manage and analyze data across different areas from manufacturing to finance and accounting. This type of information system consists of multiple applications that provide a 360-degree view of business operations. Example, we can say NetShoot ERP PeopleSoft like that. ERP provides actionable insights and helps you decide on the next step. It also makes it easier to achieve regulatory compliance, increase data security, and share information between departments. In the long run, ERP software can reduce operational costs, improve collaboration, and boost your revenue. Nearly half of the companies that implement the system report major benefits within 6 months. What are the disadvantages of management information system, or we can say constraints of IS? Believe that a computerized MIS can solve all problems, but it developed without streamlining the TPS. It is conceived as data processing and not as information system. MIS does not give perfect information to all the end users. Lack of administrative discipline in following standardized systems and procedures will provide wrong coding can result in incomplete and incorrect information. MAS does not provide information needed by managers but that what the function calls for. So it just gives the hum of a guidelines to them. MAS does not meet critical and key factors such as response to query on database, etc. So these are all the pitfalls of MIS. Okay guys, thank you.